Hello again. My name is Jack. This is my dad. And we're here once again in the Popcorn Cathedral.
Yes, indeed we are, and we're happy to have you here with us. We're especially happy to welcome back any old friends that we may have from the old podcast version of the Popcorn Cathedral from way back in 2018. So if we do have such people on board now, we're glad to have you. We covet your participation and your support in this new endeavor on YouTube.
In this episode, we're on another Popcorn Cathedral pilgrimage, this time to my old hometown of Atlanta. We got word of a huge museum exhibit described by promoters as the world's largest private Star Wars collection made by fans for fans, the result of over 40 years of passionate work. Sounds like it'd be right up our alley, and maybe yours too.
As it turned out, our tickets happened to be for the very same day that Hurricane Ian was passing overhead, trying to dampen everybody's spirits. But once we got inside, everybody had a grand time, and we're pretty sure that you guys will too.
So here we go for yet another visit to that galaxy far, far away. We would be honored if you would join us. Alright, we're almost at the Fan Strike Back here, our Star Wars exhibit we're going to get to see today. Get to see a lot of props and hopefully other fans today too. There might be a lot of other people here, so we're excited to get to hang out with some like-minded folk.
I'm not sure exactly what we're going to see. I've been told, and as you can see, here we are, I've been told that this is a great exhibit of fan-made tribute, props, art, and costumes for Star Wars. My impression is it's made by the same kind of talented people that make the the Stormtrooper cosplays and all the rest of it. But here we are at the exhibition hub, and as you can see, the exhibit is on, and we have tickets, our tickets for 2 o'clock. And strangely enough, just across the top of the buildings there and over those trees is the theater where I saw Star Wars for the first time, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. 45 years ago now. Who'd have thunk, huh? Okay, it's time to go in and see if they'll let us into the exhibit.
Right, we're a couple minutes early. Maybe they'll let us in, get a sneak preview here.
No, we'll have to see. Hello. Go on through there. All right, here it is. Welcome.
Here we go.
All right. All right, here it is. Exhibition hub box. Here we go. Stop and look at that poster for a second. That's cool.
Wow. The whole Star Destroyer bay here. Star Destroyer.
Oh, dinosaurs too. That looks cool. Come back to that maybe.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah. Yeah, it's King Tut, huh?
Tut and dinosaurs. I got all kinds of good
Let's go
stuff.
this way. No, this way. And strike back.
Here we are.
Today's the first day of my
Right.
Got your tickets ready, Jack?
You guys going to the exhibit?
We're hoping to.
Okay. So yeah, we're getting
Hello. You got your phone, right?
Yeah,
with the
absolutely.
tickets on it? There we go.
Let me pull our tickets up real quick here.
Oh, man.
We're pretty excited. It looks great. We're looking forward to it.
Put both on mine.
That's why if you're a friend, that's why you guys are right here. Let me know.
All right, thanks. No, we're good. Thanks.
All right, here we go. So right off the bat, we got R2 and 3PO. Wow. I believe we even got 3PO's silver leg here. We always blow people's minds with 3PO's silver leg, which is in every movie.
Well, actually, he's got a red one in one of them.
Well, I guess he does.
He
does. What is it? A red arm in Force Awakens?
Oh, you're right.
So,
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could sit down and go through the story of 3PO's missing leg, I guess. Fantastic.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah.
Yeah, there's something cool.
Got some quotes here and everything, and all the movies that they appear in right here. The home world and everything. Home world Naboo.
That's fantastic.
It's so good.
Yeah. Yeah, these are fantastic. Really, really, really close to movie quality, aren't they?
Oh, here he is. Weed Eater Yoda with his lightsaber. I love it so much.
Oh, this is the prequel room, apparently.
Beginning with the prequels here.
That seems appropriate.
Yeah. Beginning of the saga. The power of myth. It's so good.
There we go. That's great. Yeah.
Fantastic. I'll read this whole scrawl, opening scrawl of the movie style.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's amazing. A little bit of a close-up. I don't know if you guys can see as well here. Hopefully the lighting is good enough to see the detail on this Yoda here. He's got a lightsaber and his own little stand all to himself here. Let's get the nameplate here. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'll try to block some of the light from you. Yeah, it's got the home world, the height, the species, a quote, and then all the movies that they appear in. So, super cool. Yeah, it's just amazing.
We're talking about Star Wars Generations and how each generation had their own unique reaction to the films that appeared in their era and also to the earlier movies. And so it seems appropriate to start out with Jack's generation, which is
Right,
the prequel
yeah. I kind of
generation,
worked backward in time here a little bit. We're beginning with the prequels here. And then right here, super exciting, we've got the pod, a full size. It's kind of hard to tell exactly here. Dad, you can give some of the sense of the scale there with a person, yeah. It's just amazing.
Full-size pod racer.
Full-size Watto and Anakin and a full pod racer. It's just amazing. And then you can see here there's a Tusken Raider off next to it. Absolutely amazing. No touching. I love to pick up and hoist this gaffy stick up, but unfortunately probably no touching for props that are as nice and as detailed as this. But as you can see, it's full scale. It's only just maybe an inch or two shorter than me.
I did a cosplay at the Birmingham Science Fiction Con in 1978.
Wow.
I dressed up as a Tusken Raider.
Oh goodness.
And
that's
I won.
great.
And I won the
That's
first
awesome.
won the first prize.
Oh, so cool.
It was pretty good. My costume was
Early
pretty good. I
cosplay
thought.
back in the day. You didn't see too much of it, quite as much back then, but it was
Well,
getting
the
started.
costume contest goes back. Costume contest tradition goes back a ways.
Pretty far, yeah.
Yeah, these are great.
Super good.
All right, now this is
Wow.
an exhibit of these handmade maquette type characters.
Well, I hope you guys can see the detail on these guys. It's kind of hard. The lighting isn't
We're getting a pretty good
quite the
picture, I
easiest to
think.
get, but I
We're
hope
getting
you
a
guys
pretty-
can see just how amazing these are and how just the craftsmanship on all of these figures are just incredible. Commander Cody here, making his first appearance in episode 3. I hope we'll get to see more of him later in Bad Batch seasons. Really excited for that.
And some clone troopers. These are really terrific. Scratch built. Awesome stuff.
Oh wow, you gotta get this one here. Here's the Order 66 clone. Yoda with a lightsaber through the middle of this guy's chest.
That's fantastic.
It's just great. Dark as it got in the prequels. Order 66.
Fantastic.
We've got Dark Side Anakin, and then just regular Revenge of the Sith Anakin, and then 3 different Padmes here. Fantastic. It's so amazing. They've got a Yoda with a cloak. I don't think I ever. Does he ever wear a cloak in the movies? I don't think so.
I think
does
so.
he?
No, well,
Does he wear a cloak with a hood like that? It's amazing. It's got the hood with holes for the ears.
I suppose this is a good time for Jack to emphasize that he and I are fans. We are not as deep into it, surely, as many of you, our audience, are.
Yeah, I think you guys
Some
probably
of us
would
probably
know.
got us covered, hands down, on all the details about which version of the character appeared in which movie and stuff. We're excited amateurs, not pros like so many of you, I'm sure.
It's just fantastic. All of the stuff.
I don't think we ever get to see the bare-chested Maul in any of the movies.
It's great.
You see in the Clone Wars anywhere, you think?
Bare-chested Maul? Not with both halves of his body intact, I don't think. Those are not his robotic legs that he gets in Clone Wars. I think it's just actual kind of like backstory Maul. Terrific, though.
Yep,
Just
these are
one half of the lightsaber.
one of my favorites, General Grievous.
There he is. Hello there, General Grievous.
That's great.
4 lightsabers. It's just amazing.
Good reminder for any of our fellow Catholic fans, when you get to church and you talk about my fault, my most grievous fault.
Exactly.
Remember General Grievous, because it's not pronounced grievous fault. It's grievous. It's grievous.
It's Grievous.
There's no such thing as grievous.
Oh, goodness. This is amazing. Check out this bust over here. Full-size bust of the 501st
Fantastic.
Clone Trooper, Vader's Fist. The elite Clone Trooper battalion that we follow. It is in Clone Wars, right? Isn't it the 501st? Look at all this. Oh, wow. Look, there's a Maul with like a wooden staff along with the lightsaber. That's super cool. Darth Maul Legend. Yeah, okay, this is from, is it Legends canon, I think it's called? Inspired by the Star Wars comic story Nameless, in which Darth Maul has to face the Jedi Master Ciolo Urmanka. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. After being defeated in the first fight, he builds his famous double-bladed lightsaber. The details of the design resemble those of the weapons of the Ronin warrior, handmade in a 1:5 scale. Wow.
I'm guessing this is
incredible.
lore from the comics, or else
Right.
some of the novelizations.
Various.
You guys, if you know all the details here and can help us out, leave comments in the
Yeah,
comment
absolutely.
box.
Hit us up in the comments which some of the stuff we missed here for certain. Got Ayla Secura, fan favorite. Twi'lek Jedi. Sometimes it takes courage to stick to one's beliefs, young Padawan. Ayla Secura to Ahsoka Tano. That's great.
Yeah, look at all this stuff.
Incredible.
This is a treasure trove.
Wow. Shot T.
There's a lot of movie quality artistry going on in this room.
Yeah, it really is.
First rate.
Just incredible. Dooku is amazing here. Really good likeness. Jedi Master who fell to the dark side of the Force and became a Dark Lord of the Sith, known as Darth Tyrannus, under Sidious's wing. So good. Dooku, we've gotten to see so much backstory in Tales of the Jedi here recently. It's just absolutely fantastic. Exploring more of his backstory is always interesting for pretty much any character in Star Wars. There's just so much lore that's been developed over the years. Absolutely fantastic.
There's Django, right?
Mm-hmm. Look at this. Gosh. Grievous head is just unbelievable.
Yeah, he's.
Hope you guys can see it through the level of
It's turning
detail
out
on
pretty
this.
good.
It's just incredible, absolutely amazing.
Yeah, that's full size there.
Wow. Two more things here. Here we go. I think we're moving on to the next room here in just a second. Our original trilogy room coming up here.
Uh-oh.
Just a few more figures here. All of them are just absolutely amazing.
Yeah, there's here's a box full of clone troopers.
I think when you guys are ready, we can move on to the original trilogy room. Well, I hope you're getting some sense of how truly impressed Dad and I were by this incredible fan-made tribute, and what a wonderful time we had at the Fan Strike Back. If you don't mind, though, we'll take a break at this point before picking up the trail again, just in time for the original trilogy galleries. We know you won't want to miss that. Until then, would you consider taking a minute to like our new channel and even to subscribe? We've got great plans for the future, and a couple of quick clicks from you would go a long way toward our ability to see them through. For my dad and for myself, see you next time at the Popcorn Cathedral.